Hello everyone, I'm Pep580 and I welcome you to this third installment of Let's Play IRL. Actually, I want to talk about something more of a serious topic, but first of all, this was supposed to come off on more or less the 25th, 26th of December, but I've had a few problems. I'm just gonna talk about that for a little while. Um, I'm sick right now. Not the kind of sick of cough, sneeze. Another kind of sick. And for the people that are thinking stuff like what starts with S and T and then a D, no, not one of those. It's one of those kinds of sicknesses that let you go to the bathroom every half an hour. Also, I've been having a little trouble, editing stuff. So I've been solving that, and I've been recording all together. So it's just I've been working hard, and I've been busy with family stuff, and holiday season. And I was actually wanting to release another one of these, but was supposed to be the third one, but I couldn't get to record because of how busy I was. So uh, guys, I just hope you had a very, very fantastic holiday season and that, well, it's still not over. We still have New Year's Eve. Some celebrations are not over, and for some people, holidays are still going until January, mid-January. So I still you still enjoy your holidays and your vacation to the people that are still on vacation. So. Without further ado, I want to talk about what happened more or less like 8 years ago, I think. Because I recently went to the movie theater, and so well, actually two times I saw two different movies. It's two different topics that I want to talk about. The first of them is what happened like more or less 8 years ago. The tsunami, in Asia. So I just want to say, guys, I went to the movies. I saw The Impossible, and I think it's really really sad for me to actually have figured this out by watching a movie. But I figure just I want to share this with everyone. The message that apart from that, it's just a life experience that people had, and a lot of people had that kind of experience, and it's just horrible. But it's just that kind of thing. It makes one person reflect on just how much do we really make the most out of our lives. At any moment, anything like that could happen to any of us. Not exactly a tsunami, but any natural disaster can happen. The earthquakes that have been happening, that tornado could stir up. Anything, a natural disaster can happen, and it can destroy your life for good. And just how much do we waste our lives making other people feel bad, or just doing nothing, or even just think about how many times you've gone out and you've been, I don't know, wasting yourself. I mean, there's no problem. You like it, or you do it on a regular basis. I mean, I don't have any problem. I don't do it because I don't really like to. But I mean, just think about how many things that don't really give anything to ourselves or to others, that we do on a daily basis, and just how many times we do something to make other people feel good, or just how many times we do something like a little extra something just to make ourselves feel better. I mean, people, I just want you to reflect a little bit on these kinds of topics, because it's just a kind of thing that we don't reflect upon, but it's there every single moment of our lives. Just think of how many things we do that are not really of any kind of goodness, for lack of a better word at the moment, to anyone. And just how much we could do if we could actually just start doing a lot of other things for people. I don't know. I just thought about that during the movie and afterwards. And recently, I went to see this movie, Parental Guidance. That kind of movie that is their comical movie. But really, I was also reflecting on that movie lately, and I mean, just how much do we value our families? Just how much do we really care about what happens to our to our family members, just and not even just family members, but also friends. Just I mean, I see people every now and again just wishing they didn't live with their parents or just wanting to get out of their houses. I mean, yeah, sure. Sometimes I felt like that too whenever I get angry with my parents or something. But you know, I do value what they do for me. Like, they're paying my education. They freaking paid my video games before, and thanks to them, I had this really weird obsession, you could say, with them. And thanks to them, I do what I do today. And I mean, thanks to them, I'm what I am today. I was born thanks to them, and not only thanks to my parents, but also my sister, for example. I got a grandmother, I got an aunt, I got, yeah. I mean, there's people that don't really value their families, and I just want to make you reflect, or not only reflect, but value the people that are around you all the time. I mean, there's people that you should really value because you just give it for granted, and my God, there's people that just don't know what they have. Um, I've never played the game, but recently I just saw again Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of Conker's Bad Fur Day, and upon the ending, I was just amazed that such a quirky game just had this big message at the end. It's something. By the way, big spoiler alert! If you don't want to be spoiled, just stop watching the video right now, or just skip ahead because I have something else planned to the end of the video. But it says something like, it's true what they say. The grass is always greener, and you don't know what you have until it's gone. 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 So I was reflecting upon that, and I just related the thing to the movie. And I don't want to spoil the movie for anyone, but there's this part in the movie that actually made me reflect a lot because I used to think the way that a character in the movie thought before that moment in the movie. That says about wanting to get rid of the other members of the family. So just reflect upon that, guys. Just the message I want to give to you right now is just try to be better persons with others. Like, if you don't want to go out and even because of age things, work or do something productive all the time, or productive, because there's a lot of ways to be productive. So I don't know, just try to be nice to others, try not to make others feel bad. Just, I don't know, those kinds of, even little things, the little things I think are the ones that count the most. So I just wanted to give that little message out to you guys, and hope that it reaches you in some kind of way, and also in memory of those people who lost their lives more than 8 years ago, and all that kind of stuff. And also, I want to give a little bit of an activity to you guys. I was in this congress I was organizing earlier. I will talk about that in another Let's Play IRL. But for now, they gave us this activity that a lot of people told me they did in preschool, or in elementary school. So maybe a lot of you know it, maybe a lot of you don't. So I'm gonna need you to grab a piece of paper and a pen. It's really important that you have those. You cannot just write it down on your computer, because you're gonna have to do something with a piece of paper. So just bear on with me, guys. If you don't have it, just pause the video, go for it. And this activity, just write your name in big letters at the top of the piece of paper. Write your name. It's okay if you write your name or your last name only. Your name and your last name, your complete name, doesn't matter. Just write your name and where are you from just below it in little letters. And then just answer these questions also in the piece of paper. What is the best moment you've had in your life so far? And what is the thing that you want the most to happen to you, like the moment you're most expecting in your life? And of course, just mention one more thing. Um, what is your dream for the future? These are not the questions that I was made. These are things that I think are a little bit more important right now for the message that I want to give to you guys. So now that you've written all those three things, or maybe the last and the second were just kind of the same. If you only wrote two things, it's okay. So now grab that piece of paper and close your eyes. I want you to listen closely, okay? Um, I want you to bend the piece of paper or just fold it each and every time that you've made a person feel bad. Just bend it or fold it. You can even just crush it, make it into a little ball if you've made it, if you've done it so just many times. Just do it if for each and every time you have let someone down. And do it again for each and every time you've made someone cry. I want you to open your eyes and look at your paper and try to unfold it. Just try to make it as perfect as possible as it was at the very beginning. Just try to get all the marks out of it. It's not possible. It's not really possible. So guys, I really want you to reflect on this little bit. This little marks are just the little things that we do, the bad things we do to other people. And those marks stay there forever. They're marks for us too. I know it sounds really weird, really stupid when I say it, but the things that you do are gonna follow you for the rest of your life. And even though you cannot rely on your past, you cannot rely on your past, you cannot live in the past, you gotta live in the present and look to the future. So you can make up for those things. Those will never go away, but you can make up for them. You can pretty much be good from this point on. Try to make as many good things as you did bad things, and stop doing bad things. Just make sure that you're never bad on purpose to other people. Just don't be bad to other people. Try to be the best person possible that you can. Repetition aside, and that's just a little message. I know it may sound a little bit stupid, and well, I just want to say to you guys that I'd really like to all of you to just reflect, think about what you do every day, and just make the most out of your lives, make the best out of your lives. Just being good to other people, not making anyone feel bad. Especially with other topics such as bullying out there. I know I've been bullied. I know what it is like. I know I've bullied somebody in the past. So, guys, this is just a delicate topic to talk about. Just make the most out of your lives and try to be happy, but don't let your happiness go over the happiness of other people. You're just as important as other people. So I think that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is gonna be kind of a long one actually. So thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to leave a comment on what you think about the activity, about the topics I just talked about, or if you'd like me to talk about a specific topic in a later Let's Play IRL. So that's it for now, guys. So I'll make sure to see you guys later. Goodbye.